right, so I decided to add this bonus video because I get asked this question quite often, and that question is, what should I call you? Should I call you a Black person, an African American, a Black American? What should I say? And so, really, the answer to the question is, for me, does not matter. As long as you're respectful, you can call me African American, a Black American, a Black person. That does not ring true for every person. My husband prefers to be called a Black person, right? He does not associate with Africa because he's never been to Africa. Now, the story is that everyone has their own belief systems about what they should be called. So that's really important that you know that. Well, you're asking, should I ask the person what they should be called? You can. I don't believe that anyone will be offended, and they probably will be super surprised and probably happy that you even bothered to ask. And you may get the same response that I'm giving you now. Doesn't really matter. Or someone may have a preference. It's just really up to that person. The same goes with Indigenous people. Some Indigenous or Native people don't mind being called Native American. Some prefer Indigenous, some prefer different names. It really just depends, or being very specific and naming the tribe or band that they are a part of. So it's really important that you consider that. And if you're unsure, always ask. There's nothing wrong with asking. I tell my sixth graders that all the time. If you're not sure, ask a question. People will really appreciate it. All right, so let's move on to our next module. Who's in your circle?